Manu, thanks for joining us on Player Diary here. Some interested observers watching training today, Tom. What was happening?
Yeah, we had some, I think they were nominated as volunteers from local clubs and schools around the counties for an opportunity to come here, have a look around the facility, meet the players. One of the guys here is actually my ex-teacher at school, at Woodlands School, and he's done a huge amount for me personally, and I know for the community and the school there, so it's great to have him down. Catch up with him for a start, but also to have him see what all his hard work goes towards.
Tom was a clear standout player at that age, and we labelled him as FEC, future England captain, because we could see that he was going to go far enough, and well, he's proven it, hasn't he? He did become that FEC, and he's remained the character that I knew. Though he's a humble, hard-working and very pleasant man now, and as he was as a kid, he knew he was good, and didn't need to keep showing off that he was good.
Manu, you had someone here from Hinckley, didn't you, today? What was that all about?
Yeah, I had a Neil, as my ex-coach. Obviously, learned a lot from him when I was younger. It's nice to see him down here. As Tom said, it's good for them to come and see what we do here at England. Just nice to see him.
Brought an old photo of you, didn't he, as well? What's that like?
Yeah, he brought a photo of me when I think it was like 16, 15.
Same as you do now.
Yeah, I was holding his lad, and I think he was just winning the County Cup final. Brought back some good memories.
Manu wasn't actually playing for us at the time. He was at Tigers, I think, at that point. But he came to watch us in our County Cup final, support his mates, and he had a picture of my little son Stanley, who was only about 2 at the time. So yeah, and he had a great haircut as well, which was a good one.
How important, Tom, are these volunteers to club rugby? How important are they to the game running in this country?
Absolutely huge. I think we've made quite a big deal about reconnecting with the grassroots within English rugby. It's where we've all come from. It's where we all started, and without it, we wouldn't be here. So, we owe a huge amount to those guys, and it's great that we can repay them in a small way like this and have them down here. And hopefully, they've sampled the Penny Hill Park food and had a good look round. And
sure they have. Yeah. It was nice to just see him and chat about the old days.
You're not training yet with the squad, you're rehabbing from your injury. How's that all going?
Yeah, it's going really well. Obviously, I'm with Phil Pask. I'm with him 24/7, beasting me every day. But now the injury's coming on well, getting stronger every day. But we'll just go from there.
Tom, you weren't involved in the weekend, of course. We playing for Saints. What's been the sense of the mood when you come back into camp today?
One of real frustration and disappointment, I think. You can't hide from that. We went out there hoping and expecting to win, and just come up short, unfortunately, to a very good Irish team. So it feels a little bit like the world had ended. But when you break it down and have a look at the detail and see where we went wrong, the obvious lessons to learn, that's all we can do now, really build. And we're taking a lesson from Ireland last year, who we beat. We beat them at Twickenham and they came back and won the championship. So it's doable. We need a few things to go in our favour. We need a couple of big results at home. But, we've got to come out and put in a couple of big performances now and get ourselves back on track.
We lost the one game, we can't go for a Grand Slam now, obviously, but the championship's still there. Like Woody said, Ireland did it last year when they lost to us, and they still managed to go win it.
Quite an intense game of touch, was it, this afternoon, sorry?
It was, yeah. It was good, actually. This pitch makes for a real fast game. I think it was 13 on 13 full pitch. A few different rules to pick up along the way, and it's good to play the cobwebs out, get everybody back on, feeling in a good mood, back on top of the ground and enjoying the rugby after a slightly disappointing weekend. And it's good for us lads that have been on the fringes, not quite involved, to being amongst the team and chucking the ball around, and just perhaps give a glimpse of what you can do as well.